Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so today we are unboxing the Galaxy Watch 4. Now this is the smallest Galaxy Watch 4 that came out. I'm using it to replace my wife's existing Galaxy Watch, which was also the smaller one. So we'll be seeing the size comparison and how they function once set up. And here you go, this is with the built-in band. Now, right now, if you did pre-order, you got an extra band, so I'm definitely getting that one still, but it is back-ordered apparently, because a lot of people got this one. So let's go ahead and fire this up. And one important thing that I do recommend about it is I do recommend getting a glass screen protector for this watch. It really is important, and it's just one thing that I highly recommend doing, because this one doesn't have a protection like the old one. So you can kind of see these two right up here. And the screen seems a little bit bigger, but looks can be deceiving actually, because again, it is flat around there. So they look about the same screen size once this screen will fill in. But this is also a touch bezel, whereas this one had a rotating bezel. So a little bit different in how it works. So letting that go ahead and set up, and we'll see what else we have in the box. My guess is, I think we still get a USB adapter, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so you still get the USB adapter, but no wall plug. And this one is nice because it is magnetic. However, unlike the old Galaxy Watch, which did sit up, this one just lays flat on here. So, gonna go ahead and set it up, and then we'll check out what are the differences. Okay, so this is the watch set up. I did want to actually make a full screen watch just so you can see how big it is. And when compared to the original Galaxy Watch with also a smaller face, this one was actually at 42 millimeters and this one's at 40. So it is actually smaller compared to the Galaxy Watch itself in terms of screen size. So just note that this is pretty small. I'm actually going to check with my wife to make sure it's okay, because it is rather small. Now again, one thing I cannot stress, get glass screen protector for this, because it does not have the protection, meaning if it hits against something, that's it, it's pretty much messed up. This happened with the Active 2 for me, so I will leave you some screen protectors that I'm going to buy for this one before anything can happen to it. Now, one of the biggest differences of navigation, different from before, is swiping up brings you all of your apps. So that was not on the previous generations, that is on this one. The others are the same. Swipe left for notifications, swipe right for all your widgets, and swipe down for all your quick tasks. So pretty much similar, and I love, again, movie mode is back, so I love that definitely. And you can even go underwater and submerge with that button right there. So you have lots of things set up. However, I do want to help you out on a few different things. So first, let's get into the app. So first off, we'll go to the watch faces. The watch faces are going to be, first, you can customize them. Now these three differ between watch to watch, but what does not differ on most of them is you get complications. So with this one, I was able to actually put my steps, the battery life, the control center, so I can quickly change to the next track or something like that, and weather, plus along with the date and time. So I really like this feature, just to be able to do all that rather quickly. You can also change the order of your apps. You can also change the quick panels, and then you can go to watch settings. Now I do want to let you know about one thing right away, and that is under advanced features. You want your double press to find your phone, so you can always quickly find your phone nice and easy. And then you want press and hold down to power off your phone. That's the real quick and easy way to be able to do it. So it's just something you want to do. Now you can play around with the answer and dismiss calls. Basically, to answer, you shake your wrist and it will answer. And to dismiss the call, you shake them off twice. And there you have it. The other thing you're gonna want to take a look at is always on display. So I really do love this, but you have to realize that it will drain your battery for sure. So just one thing to note is that if you do have the ability to have your watch always on. You get to see the time no matter what, even if it doesn't activate right when you lift your wrist. So I like to have that on. I also like to turn auto brightness off and kind of just leave it where you kind of want. So I typically leave it around a little bit above 50%. And if it's really bright outside that I can't see, I will turn it up. But this makes it so the sensor that's always brightening it on or off isn't going to be on at all times. So that's very helpful and will save you battery life. Now, the other thing you're gonna want to take a look at is show media controls. I like to have this always on. So basically, if you are playing something from your phone, you can just quickly lift up your wrist and you automatically can change media controls rather quickly. Now, if you're gonna take my advice and get a screen protector, you're going to want to turn on touch sensitivity. Now, this is going to make it so that you actually are able to touch it very easily, even with a screen protector on or even with gloves on. So that'll make it very handy. And the last bit of information I want to let you guys know, at least as of right now, the store is not working properly. It's basically just letting you know where apps are on Wear OS, but it's really finicky. So how you can currently download apps is actually from the watch itself. So if you swipe up, you can go to the Google Play Store, and then you can search for apps, you can see feature apps, you can look for watch faces. But what you probably want to do is apps on your phone. This will show you every app that you can get for the watch that's on the phone. So as you can see, there are a lot of them that I can get, whether it be Google Play Music, Google Keep, If and This That, Smart Things, I don't know why that's not on by default, American Airlines, and these are all the ones that will work by default right away. Of course, there are more that you can get. I'm surprised I actually don't have more than that, but that is all that I can get right now. And there are more, of course, and I would definitely play around with things like watch faces and essentials and things that you definitely would want to have. All right, guys, I hope that does help out. If you do have any other questions, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. We are going to be checking out the other Galaxy Watch, the largest model, so make sure to go ahead and check that video out. And of course, if you want to see the flip and the fold, we're going to have the most videos on YouTube for those. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Thank you so much again for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Also, follow us on social media at YouTube Tech Guy, and check out some more great tech videos on your screen right now.